What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and this is the Divine Feminine Energy Download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in peace, love, and positive energy to ensure that you're having a wonderful day. Anyway, let's move forward, okay? Y'all see what this title says, okay? Um, Energy of somebody was like a paid actress in your life. Okay, I said actress because this person could have been like kind of feminine or hold on, let me just say this real quick. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna ignore that. I ain't gonna say it. Somebody here could be kind of feminine. That's crazy. You commented in here in this post and yeah. But anyway, what's up, KE? Thank you so much for presenting me with positive energy. Thank you. And that's you'll receive that energy in return. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so yes, you had somebody here that was paid to play a role in your life, okay? So yeah, take the energy as it resonates. Anyway, hold on. Just give me a second real quick. You had somebody in your life that was pretending to like you. Like this person could have been mean to you, and because you weren't like all woke and shit when you met this person. You were like blinded. You may have smoked weed. You may have been like, you was low vibration, low vibration. You was quite low vibration. Anyway, yeah, you were in your lower chakras. So this person could have been attacking your lower chakras, but this person was like hired to break your heart or some shit like that, or to like wear you down, to take you down, or to block you and stop you or whatever. Listen, for some of y'all, this is somebody that you were dating from the past or something like that, but I feel like it could have been several different individuals that may have tried this shit with you. It was different people that were paid to like play a character in your life. Somebody here could have character flaws. Somebody here is having an identity crisis. Somebody could be having an identity crisis. But yeah, when I got this download, all I was hearing like when I was in the midst of this download, I kept hearing, "She was a fairy." Yep, she was a fairy. And it switched to he was a fairy. He was a fairy. So somebody like the reasons why they didn't really like you, Divine Feminine, is because they really like men. Okay, for some of y'all, this ain't everybody. This is for some of y'all. This is somebody that could have definitely wanted to like be you for some of y'all. That's for some of y'all. Somebody wanted to be you. They obviously wanted to be you. This person was like could have been like harvesting some of your energy. Like this could have been somebody that was even competing with you. Like this is a very chaotic individual that I'm picking up on as well. Hold on. I want to stop real quick. I want to like really get into this this person's comment. So I'm gonna go on and I know you in here, but I'm gonna block you though after I get done with you because I don't appreciate you leaving this type of shit in my chat. My subscribers that fuck with me, they don't leave shit like that for me to read. That's like you wanted me to say that shit off the rip. Like you been over here for a while. What, you don't like me no more or something? You don't fuck with me no more? You coming at people like that? Like I just had to stop the reading real quick because it says, "Who the fuck a clone? Y'all people make up anything because you're not doing the healing work the real way. That's what you call I don't even know why I read this out loud, because you sound dumb. Like, and this, you must have got offended by this reading, because you was like the first person to comment the craziness. And I'm weirded out with this energy. I ain't never got a comment like this from you. You've been over here just as long as I've been over here. And I ain't never got this kind of energy from you, Leonard. I'm appalled. I'm upset with the energy that I'm seeing from you. So it's almost kind of like you haven't done the healing work. You haven't done the work that you were supposed to be doing for yourself. Because if you had been doing the healing work, you wouldn't have never came at me like that. You already know. Like, you already know how I'm coming. I just feel like it's unfair for you to have left that kind of comment where you be over here like that. You be on my channel and you came at me like that. Like, that's weird as hell. So I'm gonna block you. And you have a nice life. Here we go. All right. Back to my collective divine feminine energy. Get the likes up as you enter the chat. And I also want to say something else too. Because everybody that be over here is not a divine feminine. You right, exactly. Yeah, but he didn't steal anything, but he's a subscriber over here. He's been over here since I've been over here for like 4.5 years or 4 years, and I've never experienced him talking to me like that or coming in my chat. Like, I've never, out of all the 4 years that I've been like knowing for him to be over here, he ain't never came in my chat like that. But this reading isn't even about a clone, so I don't know what his problem is. Like, I don't know where that came from, but that's just giving me the energy of people being upset about your truth, about the truth that you're speaking. Like it's crazy to me. Like, that's crazy. I'm like, with the energy that I'm not even finna keep talking about that, because I can't believe he just did that. But anyway, divine feminine. This person was pretending to like you. Like, they could have gotten you pregnant. For some of y'all may have had a child by this person. Or it's just things went too far with this individual, okay? Yeah, because I can't believe he did that. I mean, like, I'm not hurt or none of that. It's just like he been over here for a long time, and then he trying to say to me, you've been over here all these years, and you know that there's cloning centers in America, and you know people are getting cloned. So where are your antennas? Where have your antennas been at? Because this just confused the hell out of me. I'm like, yeah, that's energy of the devil. Because first of all, this reading had nothing to do with clones. I know I picked up on that cloning energy in the last read, but that's what that was for. Like, you should have commented on the last read. Don't comment, because he normally comes in on a divine feminine reading because he thinks he's a divine feminine, like straight divine feminine. Like, he don't even claim the masculine energy. He never comes to the divine masculine reading when I do divine masculine. For the remaining of the time that he's been over here, he's only been commenting on divine feminine's readings. Like, and I haven't seen him in a while. That's crazy. Like, is he okay? But anyway, that's crazy as hell. But yeah, anywho, this person, like, they played pretend for a long ass time with you. Like, you are a big deal, okay? So I feel like it was character roles. Like, people, like, I'll do it. Like, that kind of energy too. Like, got paid to do certain shit to you, divine feminine. But this person, they were working with other people. But what I'm getting at, this person, they may have been like into the same sex. Like they wanted to be a divine masculine energy, like that a divine feminine energy, like that masculine energy. Leonard, that was just in here, he was really upset and out of his body. He could possibly be like that energy, like he could really have that issue, that energy about himself. But y'all know how I feel about the LGBTQ community. we love the LGBTQ community over here. We don't judge. We don't do none of that over here. But the way he just came at me, somebody could have been coming at you like that, like on some feminine shit, trying to cuss you out or make you feel some type of way. You ain't did nothing to him, but like we're like, damn, is he a clone or something? Like that's weird. Like for real. But yeah, that's just giving me like a omen for what it is that we are talking about. Like this masculine energy that signed up to work against you, like they were very feminine. Like they showed up as a man, but they really was feminine on the inside. There was a bad bitch on the inside. This is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Like this person was a bad bitch on the inside. He was a fairy. Oh my daddy, oh my daddy, daddy. He was a fairy. Yes, that energy. Anyway, you may have lived with this person. Like for some of y'all, this person was connected to a LGBT community, like cult. Like what like for real, like they was connected, whoever this was, they were connected to, like y'all know how we talked about cults, covens, and like the balance of good and bad, or light and dark, or the polarity energy, or the balance energy, or whatever. Like this person wasn't in the balance. They were all out of whack. The feminine and masculine energy was not balanced out. So that's why oh boy Leonard, he thinks he's a full divine feminine energy. He think he a full divine feminine energy. You can tell he ain't balanced out his masculine energy or anything. That is just giving, like, he helped with his reading. Like, I mean, I was going to channel it anyway, but that just put, like, more energy to what I'm channeling anyway. Because I'm like, it had me clutching my pearls. I'm like, I didn't know you was cut like that. You wanted to be mad. You mad. You trying to find something to interrupt my reading, or like the overlay for the underplay. This person, this past person may have kept you distracted, like from shit you were supposed to be doing. Like for some of y'all, they knew you were going through an awakening, or something about your energy was changing, and this person was distracting you from shit you were supposed to do. And after a while, you knew that it was intentionally being done, but you still was like, you weren't ready. For some of y'all divine feminine, you weren't ready to move on from that energy. Like you weren't ready to let go. Not all of y'all, just some of y'all was not ready to let this person go. Because for some of y'all thought this motherfucking fairy was our twin flame, a twin flame energy, or like a soulmate, or okay. Boom. So y'all, it's gonna be gang stalkers and people that want to talk to me for real, that people that really admire my energy. They're gonna be in the chat doing, like, I can't believe Leonard did that. Like, he been over here for 4 years, y'all, like showing love, high vibrational love, and here it is, we done all ascended, and you get mad about me mentioning clone energy on another reading, but you come over here to this divine feminine reading. It's not even live yet. We ain't even went live or nothing yet, and he came over here like on that fairy shit, like he was a fairy. Something changed for him in 2024. So for some of y'all, it's a past person that changed. Something changed for this person back then, or 22 is significant. 2022. Listen, I don't got time. But anyway, let's get into the tarot. We 14 minutes in. I don't want to do too much. But this is somebody, this person did not like you. Like, they didn't. You reminded them of their mother or something. They might have had, like, yeah, I know. And I didn't know that Leonard was going to be like that. I didn't know. He was really a real fairy. Like, he's really upset. But some of y'all have had divine feminine. Like, I'm not trying to get, like, because he had something, he is in the midst of this download. Like, he set the download. He brought the tone. Like, he set the tone, for this download. Because, like, you're a whole man. Like, how are you upset with me in a divine feminine reading? Like, pay attention to that, y'all. Y'all had somebody from y'all past that was a fairy, okay? He was a fairy. His energies were not balanced out. He was unbalanced, okay? Like, he definitely, like, Leonard Skinner, you set the tone for this download. You did. Thank you. Because I'm like, wait a minute. So, is somebody here that's, I hope you are as well. I'm doing wonderful. Anyway, thanks for being here. But yeah, like, yes, and you're absolutely right. The closer you get to God, the closer you get to the finish line or that energy. People be wanting to be like in their feelings and shit. Like, going on now. You ain't get paid to do that. Probably did. I don't know. He might have got paid to hop in my chat. So I don't know. But he ain't never did that before, y'all. Out of 4 years. So this person could have literally been like assigned to hop on my channel to do that shit like 4 years ago. He could have been like play pretend. This could have even been the energy that you like. If something happened, they were play pretend energy. They was playing pretend. They were definitely like trying to be like a main character. This motherfucker was going through an identity crisis. They wanted to be you. Or somebody wanted to be you. This is somebody you may have not even dealt with this person like that, but for some of y'all, this is somebody you were dealing with. But it was somebody that was hired to come in, like, and they had to pretend to like you. They were really into men. This masculine energy was. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit, give us the messages for Divine Feminine, please and thank you, because, woo, baby. Like, what was that? What was that? What was that? Like, what was that? They must have gotten to him. My 9-year-old was just attacked by a boy that rides my son's bus. So I called the police. So yes, they are bold, mad, and acting out. But it's exposing their stupid asses. Exactly. Yes, honey. Because I just didn't understand that shit. I'm like, they look. Well, somebody heartbroke for real. Somebody heartbroke because they losing sleep. Somebody losing sleep with the 3 of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. With the 9 of Swords, somebody is losing sleep, and that's the truth. Somebody needs some sleep. Leonard probably needs to get some sleep. He, because he's out of his body, and he was a fairy. He was out of his body, and he want to talk shit in my chat. Look, he was a fairy. Period. Look, y'all come over here playing with me. I will play too. Like, I'm not angry or upset. Like, I'm actually in a better mood than I've ever been in my life. Like, when you're in alignment and you feel good and you look good, that kind of energy, you don't have time to be feeling like how they feeling. Leonard's heartbroken. He's stressed out. I don't know why, but because you're just not figuring out that you're a fairy and that you're not a real woman. Like, you're not a divine feminine energy. You ain't even balanced out your masculine energy, because a real divine masculine wouldn't have never came at me like that. Like, a masculine energy would have never, regular masculine energy, I don't think would have came at me like that. This motherfucker a fairy for real. I mean, somebody could work with fairies as well, but not these kind of fairies. I'm talking about like fairies, like spiritual energy fairies. Somebody could literally work with fairies, okay? Take the energy as it resonates. Somebody heartbroken about your success. Listen, you literally had a masculine energy competing with you. And you had a masculine energy, had other people competing with you. For some of y'all, divine feminine, listen. Like, your energy is just like, you got this big energy about yourself, so, yeah. What else is here, Divine? So somebody stressed and heartbroken. They stressed. Somebody, like I said, they literally was coming after you with uh LGBT community cult, that like hidden energy. Like they didn't want people to know that they were really, or whatever. Like they didn't want people to know that, you know what I'm saying? But we like people that's themselves, okay? If it don't matter if you gay or not, if you have vibrational gay person, like that's what we look for. Souls, because people you don't never know. Like some people incarnated down here like to be a man in this lifetime, but the inside, y'all see that orb? But the inside of them, they're a woman for real. Like for some of y'all, that is what's happening. But for some people, they were portraying to be this man when really they were this woman, like on the inside and shit, like a fairy for real, bad bitch on the inside. This person from your past, the Six of Cups is here with the Two of Swords, so you are blocked from this person. This past person is blocked. They're heartbroken because they're blocked from you. You know the truth about this person. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? Somebody could be a Leo, okay? They're jealous of your strength. They're jealous of how strong. She was a fairy. The hacker must be a fairy too. Y'all some fairies too. Look, y'all see how they been messing with my video. Y'all see that? That's a damn shame. They be the hacker, they showing they ass. They hacking shit. They mad. The people mad. Don't talk about them being gay, honey. Whatever you do, don't talk about these masculine men being gay, because 30, look, confirmation. Listen, they don't want to be exposed. 30 and 30. Confirmation, because somebody could be 33. What else is here? What else is here that the divine feminine energy needs to see here at this time? Y'all ain't finna rush me off of here because y'all want to fuck with my video. You're not rushing me off of here. I'm gonna take my fucking time. And if you cut the video, I'll be back. Anyway, what else is here? The hacker is a fairy. Show me the energy. Thank you. Somebody going to jail. Whoever the hacker is, they're going to jail. So it's a hacker in the midst of this energy. They could be a fairy. This could be a man. That's a fairy for real. And they hiding that they a fairy. Don't be hiding. We like fairies and shit too, but when you hide and you want to be all in the closet, we don't fuck with that. Anyway, we don't like the in the closet shit. And you be having whole families, but you really a fairy on the sideline. That kind of energy. They be mad as fuck. Now I'm finna go there since y'all fucking with my video and y'all sitting in the, oh yeah. But somebody finna go to jail with the Eight of Swords. It's a fairy that could already be in jail. Yeah, it's a fairy that's already in jail. When I'm saying masculine energy that's trying to hide their homosexuality, no, we see you. We know who you are. These motherfuckers be in whole relationships though. They be in whole relationships. Somebody is trapped. They feel like they're trapped in a man's body. They feel like they're a woman trapped in a man's body. This could also be what I'm getting here as well. Like I said, I don't even really like channeling this energy because other gay people get the notion that I'm talking about them. No, I love my gay people. I love the LGBTQ community, the ones that's out in the open and free with that shit. Yes, you get love from me. I love you. But that hidden shit, I don't fuck with that. No. For real. Okay. Also, I'm getting here with the Two of Cups. Something here ended. This devil energy, toxicity. This is a toxic situation, or this person is toxic. They're full of toxicity. The devil could be a Capricorn here, could be a Scorpio here. Something here is ending. Yeah. They were betraying you. Somebody was obsessed with your energy. Like, this person do this. They talk a lot. They do a whole lot of talking and shit. Like, trying to gossip about you, but got all these motherfucking secrets about themselves. Is what I'm also getting. It's a Gemini that could be here. Okay? But this person was competing with your ass. A whole man. Divine Feminine. They should have been trying to find the balance. No. They didn't find no fucking balance. This person was confused about their sexuality. They were confused. You know, confusion is of the devil. Identity crisis. Here it is when they get mad at you because you calling them out on their shit. Like, and you not calling them out on their shit for them to feel no type of way, or for them to be triggered, or for them to go off on you. You're not doing that. It's like you've ascended so much and healed so much. It's like you want to put out the information that's going to help them. You're not gonna, but you don't play that trying to be petty with me shit, or you think you finna come cuss me out because of your insecurities. I will put you in your place, and I will call you a fairy later. Like, don't fucking play with me. Anyway, something here is being brought into a balance. Somebody is confused because your life, something is balancing out for you with the Six of Pentacles after a moment of you being guarded and defensive, or like you're popping out in this energy. I'm hearing you popping out. I love that for you. Pop out energy. You going outside. You've been outside to pop out energy. Okay. I love that. Somebody could have Libra placements for the Divine Feminine energy. Somebody wanted to control your moves here. They wanted to have some type of control, and wanted to be able to monitor you and wanted to watch you or some shit like that. Somebody could be Aries, somebody could be a Taurus, somebody here could be an Aquarius. Take the energy as it resonates. These people were blocking you or trying to block something, but they're seeing that you still getting you something you want. You are still getting something you want, DF. And I also picked up on some like new love energy. Literally, like a marriage is here. Like, I picked up on energy of you getting married. Like, I don't think you're going to be with this person a super long time. You're going to get married immediately is what I'm getting. It's divine. It's fated. This, whatever energy this is, somebody is got to sit back and watch you get married. Or somebody going to sit back and be nosy as fuck and watch you have a whole new life. Because it might be on public display and it might not, you know. Depending on, like, the way you going to move, or how you want to move, or how you want to do things. Okay? What else is here? The Knight of Cups. A love offer. Somebody wants to come in and make some type of love offer, or some type of offer here to confuse you and distract you from where you're supposed to be going. It's something here behind the scenes. Somebody could be a Cancer, but something in secret. This group sent in somebody secretly. They secretly sent somebody in, like plotting behind the scenes. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could also be a Taurus that this cult sent in at you. These motherfuckers is under judgment because they thought it was cute to play with your ass. They thought it was cute. Oh, I want that because and they're watching. They're under judgment. They're watching you move on towards your new beginnings. They see that you have recovered, Divine Feminine. You recovered. Like you're moving forward after a moment of feeling stuck or being stuck because of the shit that these people were doing to you. The Three of Pentacles. So this was some type of work being done against you. This fairy energy. Okay. This person may have wanted you to feel left out, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy wanted you to feel left out with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you are like coming into This full throttle energy when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to you moving forward or traveling or whatever this is. Okay, somebody also could be feeling left out, but you don't give a damn. You're still going to Eight of Cups this situation. Something that your Eight of Cups sting. You're walking away from something because she was a fairy. Okay, period. A Sagittarius may have wanted you to miss out on an opportunity. That's why they were attacking you. You could be the Sag, and somebody was attacking your opportunities. They wanted you to miss out on an opportunity here. Shit happening fast. They may have wanted to even slow your pentacles down. Okay? A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is significant. A friend, a earth sign friend is significant to some of y'all. Or a third party energy. Somebody married the third party and had a child with this person. And now they're burdened. This whole situation is a burden for them. Because they really a fairy. This person is really a bad bitch on the inside. Why would you go and do all that? For money? Wow. About success and money. Something about like they go around being a womanizer. They even like, I picked up on sodomy. Like, this person is a fairy, so I'm sure they're sodomizing some fucking body. And that's just that. And Aquarius is significant. This is something about your success. They wanted to burden you. They wanted to burden your healing. They caused conflict to your children. They wanted you to be focused on how to protect your children or whatever. And I feel like you did that anyway. This person could be conflicted. They could be going through conflict because they got a bunch of kids they got to take care of. Or somebody didn't have all these kids and they really a fairy. Like, how are you a fairy and you got a family? They do it and they be mad as hell at us. Like, literally, for them getting exposed, they wouldn't be like, they're going to be exposed on the external though. Like, not even because, oh, you're exposing them. Hell, you ain't just sat up here and said they name their fairy and shit, but people know who they is. They know. They're going to be out in the open. People are going to finally figure it out. Like, yeah, you a fairy for real, nigga. Like, how you was stalking and hawking and gawking that damn girl. Like, you're a man. You ain't supposed to be doing all that. But they do anyway. Like, the testosterone energy is like not fucking balanced out. It's the shit that these people are seeing, the energy they taking in, the shit that they're eating. They got them feeling like they want to be a bad bitch. No, you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be a divine masculine. You ain't supposed to be trying to be no divine feminine. Balance it out. You have to have divine feminine and divine masculine. But people be so obsessed with this divine feminine energy, they become the divine feminine. For men too, they do. Like, yeah. But anyway, somebody went through some type of transformation. The conflict, this conflict that somebody was casting at you or sending at you, you transformed through this. You changed. Something changed for you. Okay? That's also what I'm getting. Yeah. This person could even be going through some type of betrayal here. A water sign could have betrayed this person. This person could have betrayed you with a water sign, but it looks like to me this water sign has betrayed this person. This water sign could literally be exposing this person being like a fairy. Yeah, they're hidden, they're in the closet energy, down low energy. That's also what I'm getting. That's the plan. The plan was to, ooh, my nose. This person was trying to expose you or dispose you. And the person they disposed you for exposed their ass. And it was a plan the whole time behind the scenes. So once they got your money, they was going to take that money they got from you, which they may have already been taking something. But this could reverse the roles with this situation, y'all. Yeah, and they don't regret. Whoever this fairy energy is, he's in regret. For real, because, like, yeah, they're gonna regret about your ass because you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith. You've moved on, or you're moving on from a Pisces, or it's a Pisces here that's significant. It's an end. It's the end of the world as we know it. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody could like rock music. I like a little rock. I like light rock. I like a little bit of that country. I like a little bit of that. The world is in the upright, so it's something here that has ended. The cycle has ended, and you're receiving justice. Somebody here could be a Libra. Okay, you're receiving justice when it comes to a property or a home or a relationship. Okay, and I feel like you're very intuitive, so you're using your intuition to guide you. Okay, and you also know that something is happening very fast. Like something is changing. Your luck I'm hearing your luck is changing after a moment of money being held back from you, or somebody trying to block you from your money. That shit has changed, okay? Some energy about you being pregnant, Divine Feminine, outside the Empress. Somebody may have been trying to get you pregnant to leave you. Like they purposely did some shit. Like this shit, they like you already know. Like this. Ooh, look that. You literally protected from this person. The angel just bypassed us. You're protected. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, you can have a son. You got a little chocolate baby here. And I feel like you own that tip with this person. Queen of Swords, like you would never, ever, could no other female even try to compete with you over some shit you did not want. That's what I'm getting. Okay, we're gonna move forward. Let's just go straight to the T. Okay, we're gonna go straight to the T. It's a celebration here. You're getting ready to celebrate, Divine Feminine. You deserve to, okay? So you are getting ready to celebrate. Some energy of Kentucky, Tennessee and Kentucky is significant, okay? Somebody was definitely trying. They was literally having somebody competing with you. Like competition. Yeah, how they was competing where the fuck they couldn't compare is also what I'm getting. Look, you defeated these people that was trying to compete with you. So it was people besides this fairy energy. Like this fairy energy was working with people against you. And you stepped on these motherfuckers is what I just heard. You defeated them ops. They literally got stepped on. You came to step on niggas. That's what I just heard. I don't say that. Somebody else says that. But that's what I'm hearing. You came to step on niggas. Like you done stepped on niggas is what I'm saying. Like you come from a royal bloodline. I feel like they know that as well. It's a brother on your dad's side that was like projecting energy at you during the full moon. Energy of being in Indiana and Ohio is significant. Somebody was doing a ritual. And that's true. Somebody did a ritual. They was playing the spell worker, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else is here, Divine Feminine? For the Divine Feminine, please. Y'all know, like I like the way it look, but I don't like the way it feel. This person like the way it look, but they don't like the way it feel. This ex-lover of yours, wow. I'm talking about my hair. I like the way my hair look, but I don't like the way it feel. Why the ex-lover came out? The ex-lover likes the way it look, but they don't like the way it feel. So somebody is they speaking out like, yeah, I'm a fairy, so what? Look, your ex-lover is like, it looked like it ain't no shame. I'm getting that this person could even be exposing themselves, like they be gay in front of people now. For some of y'all, this person be gay in front of people. Like for some of y'all, they ain't hiding this shit no more. That's what I'm getting. He likes the way that it looks, but he don't like the way it feels. Wow. Take the energy as it resonates, y'all. I'm also getting the energy of this person, like something happened. Something happened in this person's childhood where it's some type of trauma bonding or some type of trauma energy that this person could have went through or something like that is what I'm getting. So we're not making fun, excuse me, of this person. But you can't be doing like your energy can't be picking up like this, and you don't want me to be. Cause I listen, motherfuckers wanted to do the overlay for the underplay. I'ma do it too. Like we ain't in our feelings about this shit. It's old energy. Like I'm with it. I'm with it if you with it. You want to be a closet gay or you want to speak out and be gay out loud, be that too. Like I would rather for you to be yourself than be hiding and shit or being fake than a motherfucker. But for some of y'all knew this person was like on that because some of y'all they showed you a video of a threesome and like they was trying to be freaky or some shit, but the penis slipped into the man's mouth or something. I don't know. Like the video for some of y'all seen the video. The video was just so indecent. It was like, okay, now you may have watched a little porn with this person back in the day. Y'all was on freak shit or whatever, but not like this. Like this person literally showed you a video of like a threesome, like somebody at the bottom of the female giving head from the bottom, and I guess another man like hitting the female and the dick went in the man's mouth, or I don't know. This person showed you some shit like that. They showed you some homosexual porn. They did to show you like this is the type of shit I like. I like to have sex with men from time to time. Like they didn't say that to you, but you knew it. You knew that shit. Something significant. New York is significant. Washington D.C. is significant. He was a fairy. He's a bad bitch on the inside. That's why he ain't like your ass for real. It was competing with you. And they know for some of y'all, this person ain't came back around you because you sticking to what you know. You know this person is a fairy for real. Like they don't want to be a dad. They don't want to take care of their kids. They want to be gay. They want to be in a cult. They don't want to live like a stand-up citizen. This motherfucker want to live like a warlock monster. That's what I just heard. This person know you got spiritual gifts. They know you got spiritual gifts. This person been doing jar magic on your ass, but it ain't working on you. Rejection is your protection. So your energy has been rejecting this person's jar magic. I'm also getting the energy of this person may have rejected you, but we see why this person rejected you, or they went and chose another situation because they couldn't get what they wanted to get out of you for real. So they was getting it from the next person, but they were definitely getting what they wanted, getting like the harvesting of the energy from you and like displaying this energy of trying to keep you stuck or some shit like that. Okay, or trying to sit you down or something. I don't even know. Like, yeah, somebody is speaking up. It's some snitching and gossiping going on. Yeah. A son is significant. Somebody has a son. There's something significant about a son. And yeah, that part. Show me for divine feminine energy. Show me divine. Please and thank you. She was a fairy. Now it's okay for divine feminine to be a fairy. Not no damn man. Like, whatever. Shut up, Shara. Just be quiet. Just get the... And this person was also a cult member. They was a fairy, a cult member. Like, they would probably having sex with these cult members. There's a cult member that started imaginary beef with you. They want to beef with you for real because you know their secrets. So they were trying to unalive your ass because you know their little secrets. They ain't got shit to do with you. You wouldn't give a damn. Like, if this person wasn't being all in your energy and shit, stalking your energy and shit, they wouldn't have had to worry about all that. Show me divine. We're getting closer and closer to a closing message. Something about closing. Grand opening, grand closing. Yeah. It says, you remember Simba, you remember who you are, you know who you are, and you remember what they did. So you remember everything. This person was looking and peeking and shit, trying to see if you Like the MK Ultra didn't work, the spell work didn't work. You remember everything, down to the porno video, the gay porn that this man showed you 25 years ago. You remember. You ain't forgot. They thought you forgot about them showing you that video. Nah, you seen it. You remember. If some of y'all remember that exact scene, like, ain't no straight man finna be doing no shit like that or showing. They're like, no. You give me a hint of the kind of shit you like. You like men. You a bad bitch on the inside. Like, for real, for real. It's okay, but you ain't gotta hide it. Be your fucking self. I fuck with a motherfucker if they be their self. Like, not even like, I'm not finna be with no gay man type of energy. No. But some of us were forced to be like, not being able to make a decision on our own. Like, whether I wanted to be with a gay man or, like, this person, like, I feel like they were wrong for that. And this person is literally under judgment for that shit too, because they didn't give you a choice. This person was very much so two-faced. They gossiped a lot. You're like, when I say this person was a fairy, low vibrational feminine energy, this ex was. Because they sat around and gossiped. Like, even the people that was working with them, they'll even tell you, like, this person gossiped a lot. They lied a lot, gossiped a lot. This person could have even been doing drugs, is what I just heard. Very toxic, very karmic individual. Closing message for Divine Feminine. Something here is significant about the music industry. Something here is significant about the music industry. Somebody here could be in the music industry, be involved in the music industry. You walked away from somebody that was in the music industry or that's in the music industry. You dated somebody in the music industry. This motherfucker a fairy in real life. I feel like you know that. You could be even a part of the music industry. Feminine energy, divine feminine, the feminine energy that I'm picking up on, okay? You could even be in the music industry, but one of your exes is a fairy for real. They get down and dirty for, like, the cult energy. They're part of the cult energy. They be getting down and dirty for the cult. Like, yeah. The justice system is significant. So it was the justice system that also was trying to keep you stuck. It's somebody in the justice system that could be a fairy that was in your energy. Here it is. You know their business. So they've been unleashing energy at you, unleashing evil at you. North Dakota and South Dakota is significant. Somebody here is being haunted. They're being haunted for some type of sexual misconduct. So, wow. So some type of sadistic sodomizing is here. Somebody likes little boys. They really like little boys. Somebody likes little boys. They like how it feel. They don't like how it look, but they like how it feel. Or they like how it look. They like how it look, or they don't like how it feel. Like, wow. So I'm picking up on somebody that's hypersexual, pedophilia, narcissism, theft. He was a fairy energy, like, and they're being haunted about their some type of sexual misconduct. This person could have literally raped somebody, or they could have been with somebody that's way younger than them. Pedophilia is here. I'm not getting pedophilia as far as like baby porn. I'm getting pedophilia as far as like children, kids. And I'm also getting like this person was like stalking the high schools. Too motherfucking old to be up at the high schools. Looking for younger girls. This person could have got a younger girl pregnant. Yeah. A younger girl. I mean like 16, 17, 18. It's like 18 is still too fucking young for your 40-year-old ass. For real. Like, that's terrible. Like, somebody could be 39. Somebody could be 58. Yeah, pedophiles. That pedophile energy. You're a fucking pedophile. That kind of energy. So I'm just saying, like, pedophile is as pedophile does. They be mad as fuck at me Because I'm going to call you out on your shit. If you're a pedophile, I'm going to call you out. You're a pedophile. The ancestors whooping these pedophiles' ass. So they're getting the ancestors' ass whooping for being a pedophile. This pedophile is on the run. Somebody here on the run. Okay. So somebody gay and they're a pedophile. They like young boys. They like little boys. Okay. Georgia and South Carolina is significant. Well, of course, it's in Georgia, Atlanta to be exact. A lot of them is fairies, okay? A lot of them is fairies. A lot of them be into child sex trafficking. They be into this shit, okay? That's why they were attacking you, because you've been speaking up about they nasty asses. It's an uncle here. You got a perverted ass uncle. Something significant about fraudulent documents. Something here significant about your daughter. A daughter. They placed your children, they placed somebody's daughter under spiritual warfare. Wow. These people are getting their ass whooped. So somebody is definitely getting their ass whooped about your empire. Your ancestors is tearing their asses up about your empire and your intellectual property. Something that may have been like they stole some shit, or they were attacking you down to the ground. Hey, love. I thought you would have been my first person in here, and you wasn't. You were the last person, and something here went back to the sender. They sent you some shit and it went back. Whatever went back, they sent you some death magic. Somebody's gonna pass away from, like, whatever went, because you ain't have to do no return to senders. Some of y'all don't. Y'all haven't done no return to senders, or like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you sending to me is gonna stick right back to you. That kind of energy. Y'all may have said some shit like that, but that still don't even count as a return to sender. You ain't sitting there like doing candle work or whatever. Maybe some of y'all did, but not really to return no shit to them. To protect yourself is what I'm getting. Like, you very much so protected yourself from this magic and manipulation is what I'm getting. This person was very obsessive and they were stalking you. They're still like, they're thirsty as fuck. This person could literally be foaming at the mouth. Closing message. You had a past life with this person. Deja vu is here as well. Excuse me. Somebody, they were moving like a snake. Team Devil. Karmithanum with some aunties of yours, or some aunties that was, somebody could be a twin. Somebody could have some twins. Somebody has a demonic attachment. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius energy, okay? Somebody here could be a dancer. It's something here significant about a physical gift, okay? From your adopted family. Your adopted family may have stole a physical gift. They stole some property here. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody stole some property. You learned a lesson here. So some type of lesson has been learned. Injustice is definitely being served here. All right, so take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest, and I will see y'all tomorrow for our Goddess Dream. Take the energy as it resonates. Do your spiritual work. Get you some rest. Cleanse your energy. If you're feeling salty, take a sweetener bath. If you're feeling, you might need to cleanse your energy a little bit, but test your energy. Balance out those baths. Like I said, I love you, and I'll see y'all soon.